Good morning, subscribers. Welcome to the daily pre-market analysis. Myself, Brijesh Bhatia. The expiry day, we saw a brutal sell-off by the bears in the last hour, and that's how the expiry is all about. Well, people on the street never expected that Nifty may even go below 70,500 in the last or probably second half of the expiry day. We saw nearly the lows going below 70,500 and we managed to close about 70,552. SGX in today's session indicating an opening of 17,680, which is around 90 plus points plus. Even we saw Dow Jones in the last probably second half of the session gaining a faster move. In the end, ended on a percent above with 322 points positive. Well, today's session will be very volatile for Dow, especially because we have n number of economic data, plus we have a Jackson Hole Symposium where Mr. Powell will be speaking about the interest rate, about the inflation, about the roadmap for an economic growth, and most importantly, he will also speak about the housing industry because the housing industry have seen recently have seen a huge price drop, which is also a concern for a US economy. So, in case you have missed an article which I have written yesterday I have posted in my Telegram group, or even you can go on to our Equity Master website and you can read there, where I've highlighted the charts of US Dow Jones real estate index, where it is been forming the bearish structure. So it is very important that we cross certain levels to regain the momentum again, and this speech will be very important for the global markets as well. Coming on to the Indian markets, coming on to the Nifty, well, importantly, uh, being a weekly close, I have been slightly skeptical now because if I just look at the three highs, previous three highs over a year, excluding the current highs, we have seen a all bearish candlestick forming everywhere. We have seen dark cloud cover, we have seen nearly bearish engulfing, we have seen evening star, and being a Friday close today, we are also witnessing an evening star. If in case we close on a negative note below 17,600 levels, so again a lower highs, a bearish candlesticks structure been forming onto the Nifty, slightly a cautious sign for me onto the weekly scale. So I'll be slightly on a wait and watch list for today's session onto the Nifty, where it closes, which is very important. I believe if we close about 17,725, 750, we may see a negative of the structure and we may see a momentum going higher again. On to the bank Nifty. If I just come on to the bank Nifty, yes, the structure is not that bad. What we are witnessing into the Nifty 50, the structure seems very bullish after a brutal sell-off. So I was not expecting that the expiry may be below 39,000 levels. In the yesterday's video, if you remember, I have highlighted that we may see 39,300, 39,400 levels in intraday. We saw that, and we even saw 39,471 as a high, but I was expecting more of 39,200, 39,300 expiry. But again, that was, as I said, it was a brutal by bears, where it in a single candle between 215 to 315, we saw 39,400 back towards 39,000, 38,900 levels. So it was slightly a negative bias for the markets. But yes, importantly, the gaps which we have been discussing for quite long, as I said in last video, 38,008, 38,600, 38,500 till is not broken. I think we may see a bulls come in control for the reset momentum. And as of now, I think 39,500 is not taken out. Wait for a bigger leg of rally into the market, because this was again, look at the size of the candle or size of the bar, which is slightly brutal. So this has to be taken out, which is 39,400, and keeping a cushion 39,500 needs to be taken out for bank nifty to look at a further moment. So 38,500, 39,500, a range is very important for now for further course of action. Most importantly, if I just look at the bank nifty to nifty ratio chart, okay, let me go on to the daily over here first. Yeah, so things are changing slightly over there. Yeah. So if you look at this Bank Nifty to Nifty ratio chart, this is things are coming back very strongly over here. So if we see a 2.25, we may see that the Bank Nifty could continue to head higher, and I still believe that Bank Nifty could is the one index which could lead Nifty higher into the coming weeks or coming months. So for September, keep a watch on Bank Nifty. And if I just go on to the Bank Nifty weekly chart, it's been very strong as of now. So I believe yes, there is still a huge room into the September series if we go where Bank Nifty could lead. So 38,000, 38,500, 37,950 on a for a September series will be a huge support zone. For I'm expecting probably we may see around 40,800, 41,000 level 100 onto the Bank Nifty as well in the September series, and which could take Nifty higher. But yes, the weekly charts on Nifty are slightly sign of a cautious for me. Even if you look at the energy basket, has been coming back very strongly into the onto the weekly scale and daily scale as well. So yes, keep a watch on this. I believe energy can lead banks can lead onto the markets onto the higher side. Yes, IT and pharma are slightly sluggish. What I believe as of now, they are not showing any sign of a supportive onto the Nifty to take higher. So for September series, keep a watch on banks, financials, and energy. I believe yes, there is a huge room, but Nifty needs to cross 17,750, 17,800 for further course of action. Signing off and have a profitable day.